Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. So I'm going to go deeper into the daily read. Today being Thursday the 4th of June. I took a couple of days off. Not like me at all. In fact, I had 2.5 days off. How indulgent of me. But now I'm super behind with my work, and so I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't. I've got so much to do in the next 2 days. So much to do. Oh my God. Anyway, I did enjoy my time off, kind of. It was nice to have a break, and I really needed it too because I was so super busy yesterday, at the weekend and the week before that. So very, very busy. So today, Thursday the 4th of June, today's daily read was all about transformations and about sometimes the universe shifting us in a certain way, even though we've got an agenda, like we're wanting guidance on a certain area, we want to move on in a sort of one area in our lives, whether that's love or money or career. Hey Tracy. Whatever we're focused on at the moment, this is saying today, the universe is kind of redirecting us because it knows better than us what we need. And so sometimes you could be trying to move forward in work, and then the transformation that's really required is within your energy. And so it's time to focus on your personal life, on your relationships, stuff like that. And so the transformations that we get, hey Chris, the transformations we get sometimes are the right ones for us, but they're not the transformations that we want, yeah? So all about transformation today. And the card of the day is love. I've got the love card. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. So that's why I call this one Transformations in Love. Hey, Aphrodite. How is everyone today? Yeah, I took 2.5 days off. Very indulgent. But now I've got so much work to do. These next 2 days I have so much work to do. I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? Oh, let's go on my live. I know it's working because you guys are on here, but still, I'll go on it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go deeper into the daily read and then give you guys some readings. There we are. Me and my coffee. Hey Barbara, how are you? So yeah, let's go deeper. Look, I got a new bag for my cards. Isn't it cute? I went to go and get myself a new toothbrush, and I saw this bag and I thought, that's a nice bag. And you know what else I did is when I was transferring the cards from my old bag to this bag, I counted them. And so starting, what day is it today? It's Thursday. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a bit of a competition on YouTube to guess how many cards are in here. Looks exciting. Oh. Yeah, I did. I so needed a break, Aphrodite. I was, because of my price change, I was busy with readings up until the weekend, and then super busy at the weekend. And it was like, oh, I was exhausted. Exhausted. I did need a break. I'll get it done. I will get it done. Hello, Mal. How are you? Yeah, I will get it done. I've got so many. And everyone's been messaging me saying waiting for the June readings. I haven't got time to do June readings. I just don't have time to do it. I barely have time to do the dailies, the weeklies, and the bonus ones this time. Good, since you're reading. Cool. You cleaned your cards yesterday. Yeah, mine were really dirty when I transferred them over, and counting them helped get all of the hair and the gunk off them. So, yeah, it's a clean your cards. A clean your cards week. Hello, Mary. How are you? So today we've got relax and get support. You know, I'm still feeling like this is the transformation thing, like in the daily. We're being transformed. But it's not the way we want it to go. We're like, no, I want to transform in relationships. And the universe is like, no, you can transform in your work. Or I want to move, like, I want to change my job or get a job. And then the universe is like, nope, No, you can transform in this way instead. And so this is relax, get support. It's like we are being redirected. We are having the transformations that we need. So we can relax into that. We don't need to fight the universe on this, you know. It is giving us the right transformations for us, so we don't need to try and we can surrender our agenda. We don't need to try and impose our agenda and fight the flow, because our higher selves do know what's best for us. Oh, interesting. Because this came up in the daily read about being supportive, about it was more about our passion, doing what we love for people, that we can do just a little bit. We don't have to do a lot of it. So this is for anyone that thinks, that's aiming really high, that thinks, you know, I want to heal people, like millions of people, the whole world, change the whole world, that kind of thing. And the guidance today was, you know, you only need to do a little bit. It's enough to help one person. You don't need to help 1 million people. Sometimes we set it too high. Sometimes we set the bar too high. We expect too much of ourselves. And we all know that it's the little things that are important, you know. So it's kind of our ego that wants to do that. Or sometimes it's us thinking that we have to do something big to get what we want, instead of just deserving, knowing that we deserve what we want. Just doing a little, yeah. So this is about moving away from expectations of ourselves, moving away from thoughts, allowing ourselves to be supportive in so much that we are supportive. Like, we don't need to do it big. We don't need to do too much. Witch Hazel. Oh, we've got things coming in. This is interesting. So we've got stuff coming in today, like some news or a manifestation, something coming in, incoming, and it's relatable to our awareness. What I mean by that is, something can happen, and depending on your level of awareness is how you take it. So something could happen, you know, the same thing could happen to two people. One person takes it like it's some terrible thing that's gone wrong. The other person sees that it's something that's best for them. You know, like with tower moments, when things start falling apart, you can fight that and think it's terrible and everything's gone wrong. Or you can think, yeah, it can be tricky while you're going through it, but you know that it's for a reason. And so this thing that's coming in, the way that you take it is completely based on your awareness. So I'm feeling like this is news that shakes you up, unexpected news or an unexpected manifestation. And this is saying, just kind of watch your awareness on this, because if you fall into the negative, you're going to be punishing yourself with it when there's no need for that, yeah? Makes sense? So unexpected things happening today, or unexpected news coming in, something that you didn't want to hear, something that you didn't want to happen, but it is for the best. It always is. Like this transformation thing, maybe it's part of your transformation in an area that you weren't focused on. Just remembered my dream then. It's very strange. Yeah, Mary. So expect the unexpected. It's the weirdest advice ever. Expect the unexpected. But no, it's not about expecting the unexpected. It's about when something comes out of the left field, it's about just checking ourselves, checking our point of view on it, our awareness on it, because we might take it the wrong way today. So what have we got? We've got a full moon tomorrow, haven't we? Could be the start of those full moon kind of energies, you know. Someone says something to you and then you just kill them. You know, taking it really badly, it could be that. Oh, nice. So reaching out to others, this could be communicating our love for others. It could be communicating our feeling. It could be also helping people out as well, reaching out in that way. Yeah, being the I don't know. It could be this unexpected communication coming in. Someone's kind of testing you and you retort with love anyway. You know, maybe it's someone being not very loving, but then it'll be just about what they're going through rather than about you. And then you reach out with love as a response to that. Chris, oh great, one of the times, I'm sorry. It's already tomorrow for you all and I get to sleep on it. You get to look forward to this. So yeah, reaching out, being the loving one. Being the loving one today. Again, this could be about that supportive thing as well. Just it being enough to reach out and help one person instead of trying to do a million people, you know. And the card of the day, love. It's not about finding love, you are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. So we've got a bit of a love theme today and a transformational theme as well. But we can relax with it. I'm feeling like it's more of a go with the flow, you know. The universe it's moving us down that river and we don't need to fight the flow of it. We can go with the flow because it is for the best. Okay, who wants a reading? I've got my cards today are guidance and flowing, which is good because I'm going to make as many videos as I can today, so I've got less to do. How many have I got to do? I've got to do 12, 24, 25, 32 in the next 2 days. 32 videos in the next 2 days. Oh my God, what did I take time off for? So I've got to do as many of them as I can today. Hey Yvonne, how are you? Who wants a reading? Pop up a message saying me please and I'll do that for you. And I need to pick up my laundry too. Which isn't a big job, but when you've got so many videos to make, it's tricky. Aphrodite. Aphrodite's first. Expansion, I'm good enough. These orange cards are terrible to see. Aphrodite. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're holding yourself back a little bit to holding yourself back from making things bigger. Oh yeah, that's the expansion card, right? But it's like you're keeping things small, you're keeping yourself down, you're keeping things small. And it can be bigger, but not by yourself. You need to get support, right? And so this could be why you're keeping yourself small. It could be like, oh, it's way too much for me to do. But you're only thinking of doing it by yourself. You're not thinking of getting supported in that. Because if there's a lot of people helping you, then it's going to be a lot easier. And so maybe you're not feeling good enough to have people help you or to get a team on the job if it's some kind of job that you're doing. So things could be bigger, but you need to change your mind about it, Aphrodite. Mary, your ex is suing you for his half of the house. Oh, wow. Tracy. Got gratitude and be supportive. Being grateful for how supportive you can be. This is the energies of today, right? Just letting us help one person is enough. We don't need to help millions of people. And so this is saying, yeah, Tracy, you're expecting too much of yourself. Be grateful for what you can do instead of always it never being enough, you never being enough. You've got that energy about you. You're not enough. What you do is never enough. You know, you've got to do more. You should have done more than that. And even though you might have done a lot, you're still thinking, no, I could have done more. No, I could have done more. And it's not good for you, Tracy. And so be grateful for how you can be of service and let that be enough. As I said, it could just be that you help one person and that's enough. Because you are appreciated. But if you're not appreciating yourself, Tracy, that's not appreciating yourself if you think, oh, I've helped 5 people today, but it's still not enough. I'll help 6 people tomorrow and it's still not enough. That's not appreciating yourself. And so you're not going to get good energy back. Hey, Vanessa. You're not going to get good energy back if you do that. People aren't going to appreciate you if you're not appreciating yourself. So start appreciating whatever you do. You have a bit going on at the moment, Aphrodite. Keeping yourself small. Yeah, stop that. Barbara. So you were good after your reading, were you, Barbara? Oh my God. Barbara. You got a double card. Lots of resistance. That's not the best double card to get. So you got lots of resistance to things working out. Your awareness of success, a lot of resistance to success. Hey, Ashley. A lot of resistance to success. It's the way you're looking at it. It's your awareness about it. Why? Why so resistant to success, to things working out for you? Do you like the drama? You're welcome, Tracy. Do you like the drama, Barbara? So that's something to look at. This weekend, it's my biggest block readings. It's a half-price sale. It was what you resist persists. What you resist persists. Yeah, these horrible orange cards that are all fuzzy in the camera. What you resist persists. So there's a lot of resistance there. And these cards are who is aware and success. So you're resisting success. Who's next? Mel's next. And then Chris. You got to fold your laundry. Okay. Mel, I feel like you're taking 2 steps forward, 2 steps back where your abundance is concerned. You'll make advances and then you'll doubt and backtrack on that. And this is saying that everything is being heard. It's like you heard when you're asking for what you want and you're moving forward, and then you heard when you're taking a step backwards too. And so it's like the universe is coming to meet you and then moving away from you again because you're moving away from it. And so it's that doubt. You're moving toward abundance and then away from it, toward it and then away from it. Maybe fear's kicking in. So your advice is, Mel, to meditate, and it's you maybe not feeling like you're deserving of it, deserving of abundance or deserving of love, which abundance is anyway, it's the same thing. To let it in. So your advice is to meditate on that, to see what that unworthiness is, because that's what's causing that doubt. Okay? Ashley, you've been so low vibration, it's been rough. Oh, my mate moved for work. Wow. Gemini moon. Mel. Chris is next. Chris. Chris, you've got work healing at the moment. Very interesting for you. I'm feeling like this is damage caused by work. You know when we stop doing something and then we realize just how much it was wearing us out, or just how bad it was for us. When we get into that pattern in work and we have a holiday or something, and then it's like, wow, that was really harming me doing all of that. That kind of thing that you've got going on at the moment. So you're healing from work and what it was doing to you. What it was doing to you. Or maybe healing your beliefs around work as well. Yeah. What? In this moment, what's good in this moment? I don't know. You're being told to write it down here to get clarity. Yeah. You get furloughed. You lose your job, you get furloughed, or you go on holiday, or something like that happens, and then you realize what it was doing to you. But this is saying not about the work situation. It's like now you've had some time since then, where you are right now in this moment. It's writing down what's good about that. Not to try and convince yourself, but I feel like you've righted some of the wrongs that you were doing in work. It's like you've found some balance now, and now write down what that is, what that balance is. Because what you don't want to do is get back into work and go and the same things happen again. So this is like writing down that balance that you've found, writing down what it is that you're doing now that's good for you, so that you don't let that go again when you get back into work. That makes sense? Yeah, I really feel like you've found some balance, and it's about not letting go of that balance that you have found. Who's next? Oh, I can't. Why is this not working? I can't scroll the message. Oh, yes, I can. That was Chris. Who's next? Who else wants one? Anyone else want a reading? Just pop a message up saying me, please. Wherever I land, I need to always put me first. Yeah, makes total sense. Yeah, no matter what you're doing, right? Whether you're working or whether you're not. And that can be hard, can't it? Because sometimes in work we think we tend to give ourselves away. It's like, I'm not myself. I'm not my own person anymore. I'm theirs. I need to do what they want me to do, rather than still putting ourselves first and having those strong boundaries. So yeah, it could be about that, Chris. Ashley. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. This is about raising your standards, Ashley. Knowing that you deserve better, you are good enough to be loved. My dream was weird, Barbara. It was like a hotel. It's like a hotel that I stay in Kuala Lumpur, where they have like a key code to get into your room. But the key codes are really similar for every room, because I've stayed in a lot of rooms there. And so I could pretty much get into any room, because I could just guess. It's going to be a combination that's really similar, because it always is. And anyway, I was in this hotel and I put the key code in. I couldn't remember what room number it was. It was 15. That's my room number here. But I went in the wrong room, and there was someone asleep in the bed. So I went into the other room, and then I wasn't sure it was mine or not. And then my cat came in. Strange dream. So yeah, Ashley, back to you. Raising your standards and knowing that you deserve better is where you're at, Ashley. Did you realize that? Maybe. So maybe, Ashley, you feel like you've taken a backward turn, but it's not. That might be why you're feeling low vibe at the moment. You may feel like something's been taken away from you. It's like something that wasn't quite right for you has been taken away from you, and then you're feeling like you've lost something, and it wasn't even the best thing for you. But then the universe isn't saying that. It's saying, no, you deserve better. You know, it's like if we're trying to get into a relationship with someone and it's not happening, then we can think, well, I don't even deserve that. But this is the universe saying, no, it's that you deserve more. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. So you actually deserve more love than you are expecting. And then when that thing is taken away from you, you're like, oh, really? I can't even have that? I've got to lower my standards even more? And the universe says, no, it's the opposite way around. You need to raise your standards. And so, yeah, you're kind of locked into this pattern from the past, and you need to let go of it. You're locked into expectations from the past, and you need to let go of that. Making sense? And surrender. Surrender to your higher self. Surrender to that transformation that your higher self is bringing to you. Just as the Daily said. So yeah, a bit of a weird dream. Mary. Hey, Carolee, how are you? Mary. Okay. So you're waiting, patience, Mary. It's not that things aren't going well. You're probably waiting for a manifestation, waiting for something to happen, waiting for someone to get in touch with you, or waiting for, I don't know, waiting for anything. Waiting for a job offer, it could be waiting for anything, but you're waiting for something. And that you're having to wait doesn't mean that things aren't going well. We can't, I say this over and over again in the readings, we think that we want instant manifestation, and sometimes we can listen to law of attraction teachings and think that we should be able to do that. But there's way more going on. We really wouldn't be happy if we had instant manifestations, because life would be over. When people get things too easily, it's not good for them. It's like the poor little rich kids, never have to work toward anything. It's not good for them. We like challenges as much as we don't like to admit it. Challenges are good for us. They make us into who we are. They make us like a whole being, a whole person. When things are too easy, it's not good. And so you're waiting for something at the moment, asking yourself, why am I waiting? Things aren't going well. Well, it's not true. Things are going well. Mary, whatever you're waiting for. Yeah. And so you're making it mean too much that you're waiting. And so you need to detach from that. Sometimes it's that other people are involved. Sometimes it's a divine timing thing. Sometimes it's that you've got to transform a little bit more before you have it. It's not that things aren't going well. Mary, whatever you're waiting for. Do you want one, Carolee? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Carolee. Vanessa's next. Barbara, dream, moving through rooms and situations in your reality and seeing where your place is. Could be. You're not too late, Carolee. So Vanessa's next. So yeah, starting tomorrow there's going to be a competition on YouTube. You'll have to watch my videos because I bought a new bag for my cards and I counted them, so there's going to be a guessing game going on, which will be fun. Vanessa. This is about having too strong boundaries, Vanessa. Maybe you're trying to assert your dominance or assert your control onto something by having very strong boundaries. This is like trying to manipulate a situation by having really strong boundaries. And this is your higher self saying, that's not going to get you what you want. It's not going to get you what you want. You need to soften and open up. So this is more about your being soft and open, allowing your higher self and the universe to give you what's best for you, rather than trying to manipulate a situation by being very rigid. You've been manifesting a lot. Yeah? Sometimes when manifestations slow down, it can be tricky, hey, Mary? So Vanessa, yeah, wake up. I feel like you keep on hitting brick walls with this approach that you're taking, Vanessa. For this reason, your higher self is trying to wake you up to that. No, it's about being open. It's about being soft and open and feminine and letting yourself receive and all of that. Not about trying to dictate and coerce situations into being. Okay, so it's this, yeah, it's about your work. Maybe, yeah, this is about surrendering your agenda, Vanessa. You work, you're wanting to do something somewhere else, you're wanting work to go in a certain direction, you're trying to push it in that direction. The universe is having a bar of it. It's saying, that's not right for you, that's not working for you, something else is more important. Yeah. So something to do with your work, you're being quite rigid with it, wanting to manipulate it, instead of being soft and open and letting the best come to you. Interesting. Carolee. Carolee's next. Interesting. Carolee, you've got who am I in fear of lack. This is saying who are you without the fear of lack? Who are you if you're not struggling? You're very much identified with the struggle or with the fear of lack. You don't even know who you would be. This is like someone that doesn't know who they'd be if they were successful. Because they're so used to there being a bit of a struggle, there being a fear of lack there. What would you focus on if you didn't have something to sort out? Are you able to focus? Are you able to set like positive goals to move forward? Or have you never had the opportunity to do that? Have your goals always been about clearing masses up? And who are you without a fear of lack? Ah, cool, Vanessa. There you go. You got clarification on that then. Validation on it. Carolee, who are you without that fear of lack? So this is someone shifting from that. I know I had to do that recently because I paid off all my debt and I'm like, now what am I doing? You know, that debt has been, my credit card debt has been there for so long that once that's not there, it's like, well, now I need a new goal, and it's actually a positive goal instead of, you know, just fighting fires. And it's very different shifting your mindset to a positive goal. But that's what you're being asked to do at the moment, Carolee. You need some positive goals now. You know, often people can be in the struggle, in the fear of lack, always fighting fires, you know, always problems in their lives and having to deal with that. And they think that they want success, they think that they want it to be easy, but they never shift the mindset to, well, how would I actually be if there was no struggle? You know? Because you can do it. You can stop the struggle by doing that, by having positive goals and working toward things. This is like a whole shift in mindset, and you can start it right now. You can stop focusing on the fighting the fires and the struggle. You can get focused on the positive. So you've got who am I in fear of lack? Who are you without this fear of lack? And this is saying, is it true? Is it true that you're that person? Maybe you've got like a strong belief that you're good in a crisis. And so you keep yourself in crisis, Carolee. Is that you? Some people are good in a crisis. Doesn't mean that life should always be in a crisis, though, because you're good at it. So there you go, Carolee, something to think about. All about abundance to you, but not just abundance, it's about life. It's about, yeah, a shift in mindset for you. Interesting. Okay, there we go, everybody. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for clicking like on this video. Look out for that, for the daily tomorrow. On the daily read tomorrow, I'm going to start that competition off to guess the number of cards in my bag. Cool. Have a good day, everybody. And of course, my private reads are always available. Tomorrow night, if I get them done, I will get them done. There'll be some bonus reads coming up. There'll be biggest block readings, so look out for those on my YouTube channel. You're welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming along. See you next time. I'll be on here tomorrow. Bye.